Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel. We have an exciting video this week because we have a brand new space here in the house, and here I am in it. It's the balcony. When we first arrived here at the house, we couldn't get out here because the lock was broken. We tried drilling it, we tried doing all kinds of things, but we just couldn't get it open. So eventually we had to get a locksmith out. He came the other day and we were finally able to get out here. So I'll show you all that footage. I'll show you what it was like before, what it looks like now. It's a crazy transformation, how much cleaner it is now. Also this week, more fires unfortunately. Pedro Grande had a fire. We can see the smoke from here, so I'll show you that footage as well. Luckily it's gone now, it's in resolution, and hopefully there wasn't too much damage. And we continue the jet washing journey from last week. So we've done another wall, and we've also done the stairs down the front of the house, and they look so much better now. So I'll show you all that footage. It's super satisfying as well, so you'll like it. Loads of comments in the last video. I know a lot of you really enjoyed the jet washing, so we have more of it here this week for you. And of course, a little update on Max as well. Don't know where he is now, but he's doing really well. He's got another vet appointment this week to get his booster jab, so that's exciting. So now let me show you the balcony, and you can see what it looks like now and what it looked like before. So as you can see, the balcony is front and centre of the house. It's right above the entrance, one of the first things you see when you come into the house, and we have not been able to access it yet. The door was locked when we came to view the house, and none of the keys work, and we tried drilling it, we tried everything, but as you can see, it is, yeah, we were just stuck outside, never been able to access the balcony. So this was a really big pain point for us that we really wanted to solve ASAP, so we can go outside and enjoy it. So the locksmith has just gone. He had it open, so it's definitely working. So that's locked, doesn't move. Unlocked, and look at that. There is a whole host of lovely bugs and things, and dirt. But we have a balcony. Look at the view. Incredible. There is a load of wasps' nests and crap everywhere. Dead butterflies. The flies seem to get stuck up here for some reason. All the old cat stuff from the previous owner, which I'm sure Max can enjoy. I think we'll just take all this down, to be honest. But yeah, this is it. Need a good clean, get the jet wash back out. But it's great.
I think it's amazing because we never see the balcony. Incluso when we come to see the house.
Yeah. Even when we came to see the house, we didn't see the balcony because they couldn't open the door.
Yeah.
But it's really quite big. I mean, it's hard to see on the camera how big it is, but you could fit a big table, some chairs. You know, get the jet wash out and have a good go on it. So yeah, really happy. We'll show you some footage of us sitting out here, hopefully, enjoying a nice cold beer.
Yeah, and we have great space for enjoy.
We have a great space to enjoy, exactly. Max is loving catching the bugs already. That's pretty disgusting actually, Max. I wouldn't go near there if I was you. So before we get to the jet washing, obviously we had to brush all of the dirt. It was really dirty. It's probably not been used for, I don't know, 2-3 years. So there's 3 years worth of dirt and dust and debris to clean up. So we use the brush first, get all of the main stuff off, the bigger stuff, and then we can move on to the jet wash afterwards. So yeah, we get rid of all of this. Loads of spiders and bugs, and yeah, it was not very nice. And as you can see, Max absolutely loves the brush. He loves it when we do the brushing and the sweeping. So we had to get him out of the balcony, unfortunately, for this section because we couldn't get anything done. I needed a white cat, so he's going to get very dirty. Hello. Say hello. Then it was time for the jet washing. So firstly in this video we're going to be jet washing the balcony, as you can see. We're also going to be doing the wall outside and the stairs. The stairs is the most satisfying one, so stick around for that. I'll make sure to put them in a time lapse for you as they do get quite long, but you can still see the satisfying transformation when you use the jet wash. So I decided that I'm going to use the floor head, the header that I showed you in the last video for the floor of the balcony, and we're just going to clean the windows, clean the walls with the power head. I don't know what it's called, but the power lance I think it's called. And so we're going to clean all the concrete walls, the windows. On the top left above my head there's actually quite a big hole into the house, so we can't jet wash up there. We don't want to get water going into the actual house, and there is a plug socket and a light switch on the other wall as well, so I can't do those two, but I can do here. We'll just use a brush for the other sections. And yeah, just trying to get all the dirt out of the walls. You'll see a lot of paint coming off as well. All of this needs repainting, so yeah, that we will repaint it at a future date. But for now, we'll just get to a time lapse of us doing the jet washing. Next, it was time to get the floor cleaner head on the jet wash, and this is really important because in between the tiles you can see there's loads of dirt in between the tiles, and also there is just this layer of brown that doesn't come off with just the water. You really have to use the pressure from the pressure washer to get the layer of brown off. So once we've done this, we'll get a mop on it as well. But yeah, this is super satisfying as well, just watching it go back and forward and seeing the dirt disappear. And obviously I use the technique I showed you in the last video to get rid of the surface dirt, so I can see more clearly what I'm getting to underneath the surface dirt. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the rest of this time lapse. So Maya's just doing the finishing touches. We've done the floor, just getting the last few little pieces of bits and dirt that we missed. And as you can see, a whole load of the paint starts flaking off where the quality is really bad. Because when the dirt sits on top of it, it just degrades the paint and the paint comes away from the surface. And yeah, get a bit of an explosion of paint, but it all needs repainting anyway, so it's fine for now. We'll just clean that up. And yeah, we'll get to the painting in another video. So there we have it. We have a balcony. Amazing. Still needs a bit more cleaning. We've just obviously jet washed it like you've seen. Need to scrub the walls, scrub where the lights are because we didn't want to touch the plug sockets or anything. Go around this, over this side, we didn't want the water going in the house, so we can brush all that. But look at the space now, it's actually usable, which it certainly wasn't before. So this is unbelievable. We are so happy. We need a nice table and chairs now. Take down some of these cat things. Talking of the cat, here he comes. But yeah, I think we're going to sit out here tonight, have a nice beer, and chill out. See you tomorrow. Cheers! Here's to our new balcony. So I've just put a couple of before and after pics here so you can see the transformation. What a difference it made just for half an hour of jet washing. Well, just when we thought we were done with fires for this year, there's another one. Somewhere in Portugal Grande, there's 2 fires, so a little bit away from us, but smoke's going right over us. All of our thoughts are with the people that are affected with these fires, and especially the volunteer bomberos, the firefighters that put their life on the line to extinguish these fires so that nobody gets hurt. And they really are the heroes in this, and we do owe an awful lot to them. Also, you can see here there's a cloud coming up from the main fire. I think they call it a pyrocumulonimbus, if I'm correct there. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, when the fire initially starts, you get this massive cloud coming up, and I guess the heat just condenses some water vapor as well, and it just creates this massive cloud over the fire. Pretty scary stuff. We're just driving to the nearest town, and as you can see, we can see the fire. I've never actually seen flames before like that. It's the Portugal Grande. I really hope it's not as bad as it was a few years ago. But yeah, that is insane. Just driving back home now, and as you can see, the fire is still going, and it's pretty intense as well. It's quite far away from us, but still unsettling. So hopefully they get this sorted overnight, but they can just see a flame there. Luckily, as I said at the start of the video, they did get this fire in control overnight, and by the next day it was already out. So again, great job, and we owe an awful lot to those guys and girls. A couple of days later we decided to go on a little bit of a road trip. It's only 25 minutes away or so, but we wanted to come up the mountain for the first time, one of the little mountains near us. It gives you a great view over the whole of the valley area, Castanheira de Pera. But we want this channel to be about you coming with us on these journeys as well. We want to show you the beautiful side of Portugal, which we are just surrounded by. So this is the first, maybe a little mini-series, and just showing you the beauty of this place. The roads up here are amazing to drive as well, and the whole area is just absolutely beautiful. Here we are at the top of the mountain. It's called a Miradouro, the viewpoint, and you can see the Lusar Mountains in the background, down into the village of Pera, and then down to Castanheira de Pera. Portugal Grande is off in the distance as well, and yeah, it is super beautiful. Here you can see one of the fire watchtowers, and you can imagine that can see the whole valley, so any smoke appears, they know about it instantly, and they get area resources on it, so it's really, really cool to see, and they're manned every day, especially on these high risk days. Anybody know what this bird is? We thought it might be an eagle, but it's quite small actually. Maybe a falcon or something? Please do let us know in the comments if you've got any idea. But yeah, it was really beautiful, and definitely recommend coming up here. And we'll take you on more of these journeys and trips as we develop the channel. Back at the house now, and it's time to do this wall that you can see behind me here. You can see all the dirt that, again, for probably decades has just been rolling down the side. It's all stuck on really hard. You aren't able to scrub it off. You do need the pressure from a pressure washer to get it out. So this was our next job. We wanted to do this before the stairs because obviously all the dirt will roll onto the stairs, and yeah, that'll make the job even harder. So we'll do the wall first. It's quite difficult with this machine. It takes a lot of time because the area of the pressure washer, of course, is so small. But it's good fun, and it's super satisfying when you go over the dirt and it just disappears. It really is super satisfying. The only thing is, behind the heavy black dirt areas, all the paint has come away. So actually, the difference isn't as big as you think it might be, because all behind the dirt is all of the bare wall with no paint on. So it still does look a little bit grey. So again, we need to paint all of this wall and get it into a better condition. But get the dirt off is the first stage, and that's what we're going to do here. Now this was definitely mine and Maya's favourite part of the jet washing. Because the stairs are so light and the dirt is so dark, you can really see the dirt coming off of the stairs. So this was really, really satisfying. Almost like a video game, you know, with your jet wash simulator or something like that. But yeah, the dirt comes off really good. We used the power lance to get the vertical steps done first. And then once we've done the vertical steps, we will use the floor head. I don't know what to call it, so I'm calling it a floor head. To do the horizontal stairs, the bits of stairs that you actually walk on. And yeah, this is definitely the most satisfying part of the video, so make sure to sit back, relax and enjoy. So yeah, really satisfying. I've prepared a couple of before and after shots here. So these are the lower steps. Then just above that you can see all the grime, what it was like when we first moved in. And now all that ground-in grime has gone, so it's really nice. And then finally just this one. Look at that bottom step, really horrible. But now, all gone. So yeah, we're super happy with that. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like the video and subscribe as well. It really helps us out. And thank you for all the love on the last video. So yeah, please subscribe to follow our journey. But from me, Maya and Max, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Wait, stop eating my t-shirt.